I've got something to tell you guys. Why pain is the proof I'm still on the right path? Why is that despite of so many failures, I'm still willing to fail even more? Why is that failure motivates me to try even more? I believe that more failure increase the chance for a success. Either way, a success in life considering the financial success, or the success in life considering the relationship success, or considering the health success, right? Overall success. We might perceive it and know it under many names, but success is success. It's basically, how could I describe success? Success I would describe as not talking to the fluff and unnecessary talk of others and doing your thing for the higher good. And accomplishing the goal. That is success. It requires sacrifice. And sacrifice brings pain. Pain combined with the discipline makes a mix, a concrete that can hold all of this construction which we build. And that's the beauty of it. That pain and discipline are like water and powdered concrete mixed together. And then you grab a bit of it and put into your everyday goals and everyday actions. And this makes everything slowly becoming a structure that is getting more and more visible from outside. So discipline and pain require strength, right? Strength to hold this. And that's the beauty of it. While nowadays it was and is quite common to get rich quick, what induces a huge amount of scam and discourages amazing people from pursuing their goals, that without this pain and discipline, which requires even decade or even more of consistent pressure, of consistent working under pressure, that if we don't understand this, we won't achieve it. Now, most of people avoid discomfort. I understand that easy escapism through alcohol, fast, quick hits of dopamine, time wasters, and fake toxic friends is a very nice and comfortable position to be in. But it's like a swamp. If you are stuck in it, the more you try to escape it, the more you are stuck. It's better not to touch this, sorry for bad word, shit before it's too late. That's the cost of avoidance. Avoidance makes you, I don't know if it's exactly about you, but makes people overall getting trapped. And for those of you who are on the path of becoming, and I believe many of listening this are already, Probably you had something like repeating whispers of intuition that guides you through the chaos. It's like this tiny ray of light at the end of the tunnel. That's the intuition. It's telling you that if you keep pushing forward, despite of the pain, despite of your lack of satisfaction at this moment, despite of your pure, how can I describe it, dissatisfaction, I think we can stop for now with dissatisfaction, basically. So this feeling can be overcome by whispers of intuition. Basically, it tells you that you are following, that you are moving in the right direction. You are on the right path, despite of all of the talking of people and despite of your own talking to yourself that it's not worth it. The intuition is above it, right? And you can sharpen the intuition. How do we do this? Well, the most basic techniques from the most basic books about spirituality are going to tell us that the simplest way is through silence, nothing else. There is nothing outside of silence, and from silence comes the strong intuition, the stronger, sharper intuition. All of the shouting, all of the parties, and all the world full of loud environment, it's the opposite of the intuition. Intuition is like a wind. It's like a silent river. It's powerful, undeniable, yet silent. And it always leads in the right direction. So why lack of recognition, which many of creators, including me, experience, doesn't mean lack of direction? Why is that? As I mentioned before, a few phrases before about intuition, intuition is like the river. And this river is silent. This river moves through the land. No one knows about this. It's not like a storm which comes and goes. The river exists for many centuries, and it's discovered until it's not discovered till the moment someone has to cross it, till someone notices it. At that moment, everyone knows about river, and everyone knows exactly where is it, and everyone can see the power of it. So lack of recognition in the beginning didn't mean in this story that the lack of recognition did the river hopeless, that it made the river move in a wrong direction. No, the river knew exactly a long time before the recognition. And that's the beauty of it. The lack of recognition doesn't mean a lack of direction. And as long as there's direction, the recognition will come. And either way, it's gonna be this year, next 3 years, next 5 years. But it will come. Inevitably. There is no denying to it. It will. If you feel invisible Maybe it's because you're becoming something rare. And with those beautiful words, I'll finish our small podcast. It was 10 minutes so far. I hope you enjoyed. And see you in the next one. Bye.